Good afternoon, Elizabeth. It is Wednesday the 17th of March, I think. Honestly, don't even know the day anymore. It's kind of a mess. And I was wondering when we would get to this momentous point, the day at which we no longer had anything to say in our vlogs. I'm honestly impressed it took us this long, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I was supposed to film this today. Well, I, again, remembered, but just didn't do it until now. And now I'm out for a walk, so we're doing this now, getting some scenery and having something to talk about, I guess. Absolutely love ferns. That is such a solid choice of top tier plant, like big fan of ferns. Like the aesthetic, what's up with that? I seem to remember reading somewhere when I was younger that tens or hundreds of millions of years ago, back when dinosaurs were around, grass didn't really happen, so it was just ferns. And I'm like, damn, I would have lived in that world. Sounds good, but that's probably very outdated knowledge because everything I learned about dinosaurs I learned 15 plus years ago. Conclusion, I should learn more about dinosaurs. Back in my room I do have a list of things to make video topics about if I ever run out of ideas, but don't have that list now, so I'm stuck at exactly the same impasse as you are today. I'm thinking Friday could be a day in the life video, but I also might not have any voice left because it's going to be a very long day. But there's only 1 week after the end of this week until the end of term, and then we will be free from teaching. Not that I don't love it, really good time, but it is a massive time sink. I've had 2 bits of good news today, so I'm in quite a good mood. One bit of news that people already knew about kind of, but is now public and we can talk freely about it, and lots of people are very pleased. Like, I'm not saying it's a great thing that's happened, but like the fact that so many people I know are pleased about it speaks for itself, really. And secondly, I got some other good news about things that might happen soon. I'll keep you updated, I'm sure, but things are doing okay. I like the clouds. Yeah, clouds. I'm thinking I might use you as my test audience for a presentation that I'm giving at some point in the future, which is the 3-minute thesis where I explain my research in 3 minutes with 1 slide. My research is very mathsy and the stuff that I'm doing at the moment is very confusing, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's 3 minutes, which is less than 4 minutes, so that's a legal video, and if I'm doing it anyway, it's gonna be uploaded. Birds are loud. Yeah, I'm struggling for ideas at this point as well. Oh, I'm also in a good mood because we learned to talk about the weather in Russian today. Pagoda, in fact, and ja lublю погоду means I love the weather. Ja учу погоду. Maybe I teach the weather, that's true. I've never been very good at the vocab bit of languages or the talking bit, especially not the listening bit. But I do love some grammar. Anyway, I think I've rambled for long enough. What's your favourite language? Question for tomorrow. Thing to talk about. Brilliant. I'll hear from you tomorrow and I'll speak to you on Friday. Have a good evening.